Answering questions first raised by legal scholars, Secretary of State David Scanlon says he does not have the power to kick former President Donald Trump off the ballot under the insurrection clause of the 14th Amendment to the Constitution without a finding by a court.
There is no mention in New Hampshire state statute that a candidate in a New Hampshire presidential primary can be disqualified using the 14th Amendment of the United States Constitution referencing insurrection or rebellion. Similarly, there is nothing in the 14th Amendment that suggests that exercising the provisions of that amendment should take place during the delegate selection process held by the different states.
The state Republican Party chairman says there was never any credibility behind the idea Trump could be unilaterally removed from the ballot.
I thought it was a complete waste of time, and I'm glad that we've put it to bed here in New Hampshire.
We have made America great again.
The tradition of candidate filings for the New Hampshire primary is just weeks away. In another major announcement Wednesday, the Secretary of State declared the presidential primary filing period will open on October 11th and end on October 27th. It will still be some time until the Secretary sets the date of the primary itself. As far as the filing period, voters should know if they want to switch parties to vote in a different primary, they need to do so by October 6th.
Once that date comes and goes, any voter who is registered as a Republican or a Democrat are going to be locked into that registration until after the primary election, the presidential primary.
In Concord, Adam Sexton, WMUR News 9.